chicken, never frozen, unlike some other places.
Well, I do like fresh.
At Wingslaw, we just have better wings.
Every day you get to choose. Do I want more? Can I grow stronger? Can I push myself harder? Can I get better? Body Armor Light, more than a sports drink.
Money is a thing. You're told to make money, invest money, save money, while others are encouraging you to spend your money. You might even be planning your money based on someone else's plan. Maybe it's time to do things differently and get obsessed over something other than money, like building a path based on what's important to you.
We understand money's a thing, but it's not everything. Edward Jones, we do money differently.
Money is a thing.
Welcome here inside the Edmonton Soccer Center East here in Edmonton, Alberta. We are just about getting set here for semi-final number 2 of the men's Edmonton Futsal League playoffs between Red Wolves and Phoenix FC. I'm Alfonso. Next to me is Keegan. Keegan, day 2, semi-final number 2 for the men.
Oh, I'm pumped here. This is going to be an exciting one. Last game, there's a little bit of a staffing issue. B2B kind of got away from them, but it was a great semifinal nonetheless. With these two heavyweights right here, full benches, ready to show up and really put in the game.
Semifinal number 2, as mentioned before. Semifinal number 1 was between the Rangers and BTB CS, and just a quick recap on that one. That was not, I think, BTB's best showing that they wanted to come into semifinals with.
And yeah, when you're playing a team like Rangers, you really got to pull in a full valiant effort. They're a tough team. They're hard to beat. They're fast. They're quick. They got a loaded bench, and they show no mercy.
So winner of this one will go and face Rangers on the 26th, I believe, for the finals here of the men's futsal league playoffs. The Red Wolves have won 4 of their last 5 games, including that 5th game being a draw. Keegan, on the other side, Phoenix has won 4 of their last 5, but with 1 loss in those 5 games.
Yeah, I think they've smartened up since the beginning of the season. They've really found their stride. They got a young team behind them, and they're ready to go full on. They're a tough team. That quarterfinal they played against Scottish, they really were taunting the bench, getting into each other's, or not into each other's faces, but the Scottish team, they were right in there. Got a little bit rough, a little nasty, but everyone likes it a little nasty sometimes.
Exactly, as one player to watch is going to be Abdul Aziz Ali, who currently stands in the standings with 28 goals, so he's definitely going to be a player that Phoenix is going to want to shut down here today.
Oh yeah, 100%. He's fast, he's fierce, he's got everything ready to go, but they're not going to look at him just slowly. It's a full court game. You got defense, offense, just like a lot of sports. And you got to work on both sides. You can't get too focused on one component. If it's an even game, you see a lot of teams focus on one part, and you focus too much on defense, you can't create on offense, and then you're just playing a one-armed game.
Exactly. Both these teams, Red Wolves, sit on 46. And on the other side, Phoenix FC's finished the year with 40. So a 6-point difference, but in any league, it's not that big of a difference when it comes to the playoffs.
No, like I've been saying all week, it's a different game in the playoffs. You can have an amazing season all season, but if you don't show up here at these final games, you're gonna be out, and it's gonna all be for naught, no matter how amazing you played all season.
Exactly.
The big moment here is have a lot of fun, get going, and make something of yourselves.
Get going indeed. As take a quick look here, even at the goals against and goals forward. I think for Phoenix, they can probably. You just look at that. They can keep up offensively. It's kind of the goals against where they kind of have to look at it and be like, hey, we got to keep away from conceding as much against this Red Wolves team.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a whole different game compared to the Scottish game. That was a whole different ballpark completely. When you're up against Scottish lads like that, it is a lot more of a mental game. We can be quite hot-headed, but so I don't think this is going to be the same case against Red Wolves. They're cool, calm, collected, and they're ready to show out.
Well, we will find out here if teams come up. We wait here, I guess, Keegan, as the teams are still in the dressing room. I'm sure getting any last touches needed on any tactical changes they might want to make.
Oh yeah, it's been a great night. It's going to be a great night, and I guess we're just waiting around here. I'm starting a bit late, but still stuff to look at. This beautiful brown Nike Tech tracksuit. Told me earlier they loved my Celtic top yesterday, and he's tried to show me up today, but I think he wins there with the matching Nikes too. Unbelievable.
Beautiful matching too.
Yeah.
It is. As teams now emerging from their dressing rooms, and so.
Speaking of nice uniforms, did you see earlier that the backup keeper for Phoenix had a Fila goalkeeper kit with flames coming up?
No, I did not. I did not catch that, actually, in fact.
Unbelievable. I talked to the ref during that and asked him what the heck's going on there. Told me to shut up and stop talking to him, so here I am. I think I'm not allowed to talk to the refs anymore, but we'll see about that. They love me. They love me.
Well, we will step aside here as the team gets set to take the walkout, and then we will have O'Cannon, and when we return, we will have kickoff here of semifinal number 2 of the men's futsal Edmonton playoffs between Red Wolves and Phoenix FC.
Lunch is served, ladies.
Oh, wings?
Oh, yes. These are Wing Snob wings, and they only use fresh chicken, never frozen, unlike some other places.
Well, I do like fresh.
At Wing Snob, we just have better wings.
Back here inside the Edmonton Soccer Center East as teams making the walkout here before semifinal number 2 between Red Wolves and Phoenix FC. Rangers have already got knocked in their place for the finals on 26th. One of these two teams will join them. And so we will take a break here for a national anthem. Well, Rangers have already booked their spot in the finals for the 26th. One of these two teams will do the same. Welcome here inside the Edmonton Soccer Center East here in Edmonton, Alberta. I'm Alfonso. Next to me is Keegan. Keegan, pumped for this one?
Oh, absolutely. These two teams are crazy on the court. They are unbelievable. Played against, I don't think I played against Phoenix, but I did play against Red Wolves, and just like to know, I'd like to forget that day.
Well, second best team in the Edmonton Futsal standings. Red Wolves are just behind the Rangers. However, they are the only team that have been able to beat the Rangers this season, so there's that to consider as well.
Oh yeah, they found the secret recipe to Rangers, so I think if you're Rangers, you're hoping Phoenix make it through to this one, but Red Wolves are, not favorites maybe the record, but knowing these two teams and seeing them, I think I'd put my parlay money on the Red Wolves there.
I would probably do the same as well, but playoff soccer, futsal, you never know.
Exactly. It's unbelievable. We're going to have two unbelievable teams here. They are ready to go. We got the Twins over here. They're unbelievable when they play together. Ref saying we're asking for good here. Getting ready to go.
And it looks like we are going to be ready to go here as Niati is going to kick us off here to start this one between Red Wolves and Phoenix. We are underway now as pass goes right on in and goes straight out of play. And right back off, pass comes in here now for Aziali, and he scores right off the bat. And we talked about him in the opening, and
Wait, the game started? Oh, jeez. Unbelievable.
That's what? 12 seconds in?
Wow.
Well, we talked about him right off the bat, and he doesn't disappoint.
No, it's not the start they want. That's not the start anybody wants.
It is not indeed. So back underway now, and that ball's going to be deflected out and restart right off the top.
Yeah, Phoenix needs to stop rubbing their eyes and wake up here. It's morning time.
Miranda right on in here for Niati. Back here for the keeper. And right on back, that's stolen away by Aliazi. And running right off. It's back the way, that's stolen away.
Oh, man.
As Red Wolves already all over Phoenix. Pass back up here. Razia. Stolen away by Miranda. And then taken right back by Red Wolves. And then that's a great block there on the part of Jones.
It's making me nervous.
I mean, we saw what happened yesterday. It was 8-0 Rangers after the first half. And it just was not a pretty situation as backed it away, trying to come Phoenix.
The hop skip did not work.
But this is a Phoenix team that has come back against every top 6 team so far this season, so they can do it. They've proven so.
No, not to be counted out.
We'll see if they can do it again here in the playoffs. As that goes right off the head there. Rosé and out of play.
This is the first time I've looked right.
So, gonna get the start up here is gonna be Yi. Puts it back in play. Yi gets it back, puts in for Dugas. Kale Dugas dumps it off, and that gets caught up and then hits the goalkeeper already after it was out of play, so it will be Red Wolves' ball still. Zia with back here for Musok. Musok one-on-one, trying to dance around his man. Can't do it. And so going to reset here are Red Wolves. Dugas with the interception. Dugas passes it into Yi. And then nothing can materialize that way as it comes back the other way with Red Wolves. And there's a hard tackle right on Musok And it's going to be the first free kick here of the game.
Got clobbered there.
What we saw yesterday, too, I believe it was just about 3 minutes to go in that first half that between Rangers and BTB. BTB took a red card and really lost their numbers as right off the free kick.
Yeah,
that one gets blocked out of play. But it's one that I'm sure both Phoenix and even Red Wolves do not want to see go in their sense as well.
No, 100%. They don't want to pull a Frank Roy Kane there.
They do not.
He was their energy guy too. We were talking about that earlier on the game, that it's really moving around, getting in it. But yeah, in a game of margins, you can't do stuff like that.
As he tried to get around his man, but once again, good defense so far by Red Wolves. Back-to-back passing here as Antoine Kwabi. And that ball gets stolen, back that away. Here comes Dugas. Dugas trying to take a shot, but it goes right, hitting the block, and there was nothing looking there for Dugas.
Looking very even strength now. That first goal is starting to look like a fluke here, but...
And then that pass goes by everybody, so Phoenix going to be able to regain possession on that ball. Dugas playing pass up here with Natty. Ball stolen away, now backed it away. Here comes Oibade. Pass up, here's an opportunity for Red Wolves. A good block right in front. As so far, it's been some good back and forth between these two teams. Ball comes up here for Ishmael. And he's going to put that out of play. And so we're going to get a restart here again. As it looks like it's going to be given to Red Wolves here on the restart. Back up here by Obadi. And now gets it right back. Obadi with the flick pass, but that's stolen away and back the other way. Here comes Phoenix, and a bit of a near fatal mistake there by Antoine Cuobio, and that could have been a mistake that cost him. Back now the other way as battle ensues. Is now coming up the other way once again is Red Wolves, but they're quickly stymied, and back the other way comes Phoenix, and that pass from Miranda. Yeah. Just too far in front.
Yeah, he couldn't get through a paper door.
Still 1-0 here for Red Wolves as we're back underway.
Yeah.
Claudio. One-on-one, he gets blocked, but ball comes right out here for Musoki. Whoa, look at those moves trying to get away from his defenders, but couldn't break it away, and then ball went through his legs, but recovered by his own teammate there, Dembele. Oyobadi, he gives it away, now back in our opportunity here for Phoenix, but Oyobadi able to recover on his mistake, but you know, they might not cost them right now, but if Red Wolves continue making those mistakes, Keegan, they will and could come back and bite them, especially late in the half.
Yeah, it's not looking like the same team that scored that first goal. They're a lot more lackadaisical, looking real lethargic, just putzing around in the back here, not even connecting their passes.
Well, that ball goes straight into play, and it's back in possession of Phoenix. Nice play there by Jones as he brings it in. He's still moving, and then that finally comes into Ishmael. And, well, Jones had an opportunity to go in, just couldn't get a shot off.
Yeah, if you want to turn the lights on, you got to get the power bill paid. They just didn't have anything there. No change in the pocket.
Let's pass up here for Niati. And his pass for Yee nearly got intercepted, but able to pick it back up. Niati trying to go far wide, and he's going to take a shot that hits the outside of the net. And that's going to be Red Wolves' ball. So Ishmael going to start it back up. Far
Begging
side
for the
pass
deep
and a
ball.
nice drop as pass just was not close enough to Dembele, and then he steals it away. Back the way
looking
here
cool.
comes Masuko, and that gets blocked as the backtracking of Phoenix was able to get there in time. Casey puts it on up here now for Jones. And then Casey tried to give it right back, but nothing doing. Back the other way, here comes Red Wolves again, but that ball still not finding its way to Dembele. And ball goes out for Red Wolves to restart this one. Oyabadi trying to get around his man, one-on-one with Yi. Gets it back here with a little more space. He tries to put it into the space to find Dembele, and then that one goes off of Casey and out.
Yeah, this game is looking a lot more ease and strength.
So far, it seems like Phoenix is doing a good job shutting down those passing lanes, but I mean, so are Red Wolves, and right now they have the advantage right now, up 1-0. Ball comes in. Here's a shot, and that just goes wide. That's a great opportunity for Musoki. So Dugas gets off the restart from his keeper. Dugas makes a nice move. He shoots. He put it off the post.
Oof, that was nice. Well done right there. Just getting in there, starting something, stirring the pot.
Caden Dugas just could not put it inside that post. Let's back out. Here is Azi Ali. He loses the ball. As Dugas puts in. Nice pass here for Yi. Yi trying to go right back, but nobody there. Good steal like here by Phoenix. Back up now. Maranje, and that ball goes out of play.
Begging for it.
Yeah, to Maranga. Now to Dugas. Dugas trying to maybe stretch the floor there just a bit, but hit his man right in the face. That's a long pass by Ishmael. Gets caught by the keeper and quick restart. Yeah. Trying to twist and turn as pass comes up here for Dugas. Dugas. Nearly been left out. Aziz Ali, and then a great steal here, backed it away. Here comes Oyabad. Passes up. Here's Masuki with a shot, and it goes over the net. As a bit of emotion being shown by the two Red Wolves.
Yeah, teammates begging for it there, but just like me asking out the prom queen, she wasn't having any of it.
As Dugas going to come in, and he's going to take a shot that's stopped by Ishmael. And a long pass there intended for Aziz Ali, and that goes way out of play. So we're going to get a restart here as it comes in for the keeper. Miranda goes up here for Jones. Jones is going to blast one that just goes over the net.
That's a nice dip on that one. Just has no chips.
Backing away. Miranda, he's going to try again, but this time it's blocked by Aziz Ali. Miranda's going to get it again. He's going to try again and blocked again.
Yeah. Knocking at the door, though. That's the right moves.
Pass up here for Jones. Jones is going to try one, and that gets blasted wide.
Both teams looking to have kind of a similar strategy here of just pelting it at the net, but the Red Wolves like to build up, go on the fast break, and Phoenix really holding their own up top and just shooting it when they think it's right. Fortunately, haven't had the right thoughts.
Trying to get around his man. Still going, and finally loses the ball after I think 3 guys got their feet in there, taking it away.
Not enough cachet.
Claudio restarts and gets it right back. Tries to put it through the legs, manages to do so, and pass goes all the way back for Ishmael. Oyabadi Batty pass it right here for Aziz Ali. Now Musoka, a great tackle, and then the ball just goes out after the tackle by Jones.
I swear that was in, but you know, these are good refs. These are good refs. I don't want to make them more mad than I already have.
So the flick attempt there, and some frustration showing here early by Red Wolves with each other.
Yeah, they're a passionate team, and they're going to show their passion.
Oyabadi bring it back the other way as he's being handed. Pass out in front. Nobody there, though, for Red Wolves, so that one's cleared out.
Wow, steadfast.
As the referee indicating exactly where he wants that ball taken. As this is Ali. Picks it up. Pass it back here for Claudio, and then back here for Oyabadi. As is Ali. He's going to take a shot, and that just didn't curl enough for him going one way, but curled the other way.
Yeah, the wrong direction. Got to find a map.
It's back up the other way. This is Miranda. Trying to find the streaking in Casey. As he drops off. Back up here for Casey. Casey nearly got the ball stolen away. Casey with a shot, and that just goes wide. As again, Phoenix getting their shots on, just not directly on net yet.
No, I don't think they've had a shot on target yet there, Phoenix.
So back the other way here is... So far both teams have had one shot on target as Dugas continues putting up. Here's Caden Dugas, and he scores!
Well done, lad!
Caden Dugas, one of the Phoenix players here that was getting a lot of shots off early.
Oh yeah.
And gets the shot, shot volume finally pays off for Phoenix.
Oh, 100%. You know, he's got that Kobe conversion rate, but it doesn't matter. He's doing great. He's got a goal. He's got it all tied up here. This game's got everything you want.
So all tied up indeed here in semifinal number 2. Again, one team will move on here to face Rangers, and I thought that ball went out as here's a shot, and that gets blocked. But referee saying that did not go out, but it was right in front of us.
Yeah.
I think it went out.
Yeah.
But far be it for us to argue with the referee.
Yeah. Nope. They're professionals here. Oof.
So Oyabadi near trying to make Yi flinch, but he wasn't having none of it, as then that one goes off of Aziz Ali and out of play.
Unbelievable there. Gave me the butterflies.
So Yi can put that in here for Dugas to score. And then Yi trying to make the pass to Casey. And Casey just could not get onto that one.
Yeah. You know, they're really giving this cameraman a workout, but lucky for Akil, he's got huge arms. Massive pipes. I've seen them. Yeah.
Well, it's always important in cameraman.
Yeah.
This comes in here for Zia. And then he gets it right back from his goalkeeper. Zia trying to get in through the middle. Passes up now here for Musoki. Musoki one-on-one with Yi. Yi keeping lockstep with him, and that ball goes out of play. It's going to be Red Wolves' ball. Ball flicked in and right in on to the keeper.
Not
back
enough
in the way,
flick
and
on the
then
wrist.
that's stolen away. Dugas trying to take the ball here off of Oyabadi, but unsuccessful as he gets it back. Oyabadi fakes up the keeper, shoots, and that just goes off the side of the net. Yeah, the keeper beat.
Man, when the keeper's coming out that far, you got to put those away. You know he's going to do it every time, because he does it every time.
As he picks it up, and then that one goes out of play. It's going to be Phoenix ball. Still 1-1 though here.
It looks like Red Wolves, they kind of have a winning ticket here going. They got something ready to go. That keeper's going to keep coming out. They got to realize that and capitalize on it.
Back that way, pass goes in, and Yi just was not in that spot. As Zaya, he misses that pass. That's it back underway. As Paul passes in here, and then trying to fake off of his Maranga, and then he's just going to flick this off the Red Wolves defense for the corner.
Yeah, this is both these teams really coming out and showing their strength. Oh my goodness.
What a goal there, right off the corner kick, and a shot by Peter Jones makes it 2-1 now for Phoenix FC.
Oh my goodness, shot it so hard I think I saw sparks that blinded me.
Well, I thought the goalie got a piece of it the way it rebounded.
That's exactly, it's dumbfounded.
Well, referee was there to see it, so, again, far be it from us to criticize the referee's decision, but it took a weird rebound, though. I will say that, though. So, obviously, the ball bounces, so.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy. This, it shows how, fine margins these games come down to, because both these teams looking a lot like yesterday. It's, they're both fighting fiercely. They're getting in there, getting gritty. But it's those fine margins when you're falling asleep that'll haunt you, but.
Ball stolen away, as is Ali, and he's going to put that one away and get Red Wolves right back in this game, tied 2-2 now.
Neither of these teams letting the lights go out. Oh my goodness, back and forth. Jeez Louise.
Well, I think so far this is one of the most back and forth games here in the playoffs so far. I think there was probably one more that we've had that was this back and forth, but besides that, quite a few of these games have not been this back and forth.
No, at least some of these games have had at least two-goal leads at one point in the game. I haven't even seen any of that. Unbelievable. We had a long-standing one-goal lead, but
Jones, he gets away from his man, passes it. Here's a shot. Oh, he just put it through the crease area, and Maranga was right there for a taking to put it in.
Oh my goodness gracious! These
now
groups of men are doing wonders here.
Masuki trying to pass it in back for Aziz Ali, and he's still trying to work it on his butt, but backed it away. Now comes Phoenix. Pace picking up here as it comes in here for Miranda. Back in, and that goes right off of Oyabadi and out of play. So last time Phoenix was down here, they got to go right off the corner kick, so we're going to see what they choose to do. Here's an opportunity, pass right in, and scores!
Oh my goodness. Jeez, this is unbelievable right now. My socks are halfway off, not fully blown off yet, but jeez, I can't believe what I'm watching.
As Niani gets that one on the doorstep, and another corner kick opportunity for Phoenix goes converted.
Yeah, they taking it out of the Arsenal playbook and just absolutely winning off those corners, but they shouldn't read too far because they know how that ends up without trophies, so I don't want that.
No, you do not. But 3 different goal scorers here for Phoenix so far. Same goal scorer for Red Wolves, so perhaps a pattern already developing here with 7 minutes to play.
Even though these teams seem so even with all their pass playing and all what they're doing, but unbelievable. They got it finding their own flavor, still getting in here. It's like a Baskin Robbins. You got a lot of choices. Oh my goodness, I love watching that.
One-on-one with Dugas, and that ball crosses the line, so it's going to be restart here for Phoenix. Ball comes in, and that's going to be a far pass up, looking there for KC, but headed away, as is Ali. One-on-one here, he's going to get away from Yi, but then runs in to Michelides, and referee going to tell Yi to move the ball down the line just a bit. Back their way, here's Dugas. Up here for Casey, and then blown whistle here, and so
Tensy's getting
Looking
up. These
like-
Phoenix players are getting grabby.
So, free kick here for Phoenix, and then that goes quite undeterred, but had there not been a foul there on that play, I'm sure Red Wolves would have had a great opportunity 1-0 on the keeper. That's given away here for Casey. Yee, right out in front for Dugas, and that hit him in the chest, I think, but couldn't keep it down, put it in net. As is Ali coming in through. Oh, and that just rolls past the post. That was that close for 3-3 tie again.
Getting the jitters.
So Dembele starts back out. Back up here now is Musoki. Musoki, look at those moves, but it's stolen away and back the way. Here comes Casey. He's got Yee and Dugas with him. Yee drops off here for Casey. Casey, and that stopped the rebound, and then that's well cleared away.
Ooh, claiming a pass back there.
But back their way, here comes Oyabadi, and he's going to take a shot that's blocked. It's Casey trying to bring it back. Back up here for Dembele. Back up now, Musoki. Oyabadi. Now in, and that was a flick shot attempt, I think, trying to get the goalie to go down by Musoki. Oyabadi. One-on-one with Yee. Yee manages to seal it, trying to out-muscle him, but Oyabadi still battling. That one-on-one battle between Oyabadi and Yee has been going on all game here, and then the pass back by Dembele goes too far in front, and that's going to go to play, and it's going to be a restart here for Phoenix.
Yeah, these two big boys getting at it there, getting rough and tough.
So one foul each for both teams. 3-2 Phoenix lead. It's been a very clean and quick game so far here, Keegan.
Yeah, this is crazy. Red Wolves coach looking to get a timeout here, try to get his boys together, recuperate.
Well, I think you'd also much rather go into the locker room too tied 3-3 than you would be going down, because you're basically giving the opposition an opportunity to say, okay, how can we get a couple more goals and shut them down? Yeah,
of course, I think if I'm the coach of these Red Wolves, I only got one thing to tell them is learn how to flick it over that guy. Keeps coming out and reaching, Just like my cousin at the zoo, he's going to have to learn to clap with one hand if he wants to reach in that much.
Well, it's going to be a timeout here, as you mentioned, Keegan, for Red Wolves. And, it's been an entertaining first half here, 3-2 so far, with just about 4 minutes 30 to play. What do you think Red Wolves got to do here to finish the half off clean?
Oh, they just got to capitalize when that guy comes out. He keeps coming out saying hi, and just put the ball past him. It's easier said than done, but it's also kind of easy to get done when you know what he's doing. Every time he's coming out there, and
they've tried a couple times too to deke him out, but then Phoenix comes back with all 4 men, and there's nothing to shoot at.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you got nothing to dribble. You're just dribbling, just to dribble, and then that's nothing good. But you need to just pop it right over the guy, quick and easy, painless. Take him out, get yourselves back in this game. He's giving you a lottery ticket there.
Exactly, and on the other side too, for Phoenix, their goals have not all been the same. They've all been different. Although I guess I shouldn't say haven't all been the same, but they've had the 2 corner kicks that they've managed to score on, but they've come in different ways, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, 100%. They've kind of looked like they've read the game more. They've figured out what's going on, but Red Wolves trying the same thing over and over again, looking for different results, and that's just insanity.
Is indeed, as again, all 3 different goal scorers for Phoenix so far. As for Red Wolves, same goal scorer as is Ali. That ball gets intercepted and backed it away. Here's a shot, and that's gonna dribble its way, or spin its way, I guess, out of play for a corner here for Phoenix, and not the corner side that they've scored 2 goals on, but I'm sure if you're Red Wolves, you got to think about this is their bread and butter, it seems.
Oh yeah, you're still shaking your knees a bit.
Miranda.
Oof.
Puts it right in here for Jones. One-on-one here, battling hard up, I think, against Dembele. And Dembele eventually wins that one as is Ali trying to get through multiple people. And then keeper comes out and rams the ball right off of Aziz Ali's face. But he looks to be fine.
Yeah. Excellent play. Keeps possession, but still clears it. What more can you want?
Jones starts it back up. And then the pass comes all the way out, but Miranda loses that, and looks like a foul called here on Red Wolves. So before that one comes out, but second foul here of the game for Red Wolves.
I don't know if there's something wrong with the ref's whistle, but every time it goes off, I hear a what?
It's back the other way. Here comes Usuke, and that one is going to go out for Phoenix. Ball out now. Jones trying to go wide. Pass out in front. Just did not reach Maranga. This comes out back here for Miranda. In for a shot, and that's blocked right out in front. As Nyati looking for number 2.
Unreal, they're fast.
It's back to the corner kick. Miranda, and he's going to take it right off the first touch, and maybe would have wanted to calm that down just a half second before taking it as that goes over net.
No, not good enough, but you know, if you want to win the lottery, you got to scratch the ticket.
As Jones very adamant about telling the referee whose ball that was.
Yeah. We got a dream team of refs here today.
Jones, pass up here. 80 drops it off now here for Maranga. And then that ball gets deflected off a couple white sweaters and out of play, so going to remain Phoenix ball. 3:11 to go here in the first half of semifinal number 2 for the men's. Dugas back in here for Jones, and he couldn't find a lane. Now Yee. Jones is going to slow down on the ball here, get it to Yee. Yeti trying to get to Yee. He loses it. Now back the other way. Here comes Aziz Ali, and his shot goes wide. As Aziz Ali seems to be the main catalyst here so far today, and I think maybe offensively you want to change that here because you can't rely on one player, especially in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, he was definitely born to ball here. He's just scoring goals left, right, and center all season. Unbelievable player. Just watching him for a couple years now play, and he's just always a sure force, a sure shot to get on the score sheet. And here we go.
Ball stolen away, and Aziz Ali, while being leaned on by Casey, and he managed to get the shot off, but it wasn't as clean as he would have liked.
No, he got tussled there pretty hard and fell to the floor. Hard to score on the floor.
So Usoki is going to start us back off here off the corner as he's going to get it one-on-one with Dugas. And he's been pretty good as well here in this first half, trying to create some space, and that's stolen away by Dugas. Okay, and Dugas is going to take the shot, and just got through the wickets of Ishmael, but Ishmael manages to get a piece of it and put it wide.
Yeah, saved by the back heel. Could have been devastating there for Red Wolves. Don't want to go to them 2 with the half.
So Yee starting it off. Then an attempted back heel, and now back the way. Here's Aziz Ali. Blocks the move. Here's a pass right out in front for Dembele, and he makes no mistake that time, but Dugas came in hard with the tackle trying to get the ball.
Yeah.
And, well, when you're last man back, you got to be sure about that one.
Oh, 100%.
And that time he wasn't.
Yeah, he was just able to tap it in. Tap it in. Tap, tap, tappy. Wonderful. Ref says not wonderful.
And now we're ready to go here once again. Michaelides back on over here for Dugas. Michaelides back in, and then Casey just couldn't get the first touch, and a great play here. Back the other way. Here comes Way batty, and that's blocked by the keeper and goes out. Back up here now for Soki. Pass up here now. Guadio picks it up here. Looking to go one-on-one here as he's going to put it to 1 foot. It comes all the way back here from Musoki. Dembele. Musoki, he's going to try and put it through the legs of the defender, but couldn't reach Oyebadi.
Yeah, this game is just so back and forth. Everyone's flying, giving their full effort. This is an absolute wonderful game to watch. One in a million.
And right now, I mean, we still got a full half to go here after this, but it feels like this game may just end up going the extra time.
Oh, unbelievable.
As Casey picks it up, tries to put it in there for Niadi, but he couldn't knock it down. One touch here for Dembele. Dembele one-on-one. Dugas driving him wide, and that ball is going to go out.
Oh, man. These two teams really giving the cameraman a workout. Unbelievable.
It's back up here for Casey. Dropped off now. Here's an opportunity for Maranga, and the pass right out in front for Miranda.
Ooh. Legs not long enough.
Just could not reach him. So restart here by the keeper for Red Wolves, and Oyebadi already being pressured. And then that one goes way out of play here with just under 40 seconds to go in the first half. Niadi starts it back up. One-on-one. Here's a shot, and that's blocked once again by Ishmael off the attempted shot by Maranga. Miranda back up here now for Niadi. Jones trying to do the backheel pass, and then that goes off a couple bodies, and it looks like it's going to be given to Phoenix.
Yeah, really put the shoulder into him there. Trying to give him a back massage.
Maranga. Back to Miranda. And now Maranga. Jones back up here for Maranga, and a great defensive play there by Razia, and it's stolen away by Jones. Jones, he's going to take a blast, and that goes over the net.
Just wants a little bit more.
And then that's going to do it here for the first half of play here of semifinal number 2 between Phoenix FC and Red Wolves. All tied 3-3. Keegan, your thoughts on that first half?
Oh, man. Unreal back and forth. Lightning up and down. Just crazy apple daisy. This is wonderful. I just can't believe I get to commentate on such a spectacle like this. Both teams so even here. Unbelievable. You wouldn't even be able to recognize the difference if they weren't wearing different jerseys.
You would not indeed. So the teams head off to the dressing room. We will step aside here for halftime. We'll be back here with second half action between Red Wolves and Phoenix FC. Here 3-3 all after 1.
Oh yeah.
Lunch is served, ladies.
Oh, wings?
Oh, yes. These are Wing Snob wings, and they only use fresh chicken, never frozen. Unlike some other places.
Oh, well, I do like fresh.
At Wing Snob, we just have better wings.
Every day you get to choose. Do I want more? Can I grow stronger? Can I push myself harder? Can I get better? Body Armor Light, more than a sports drink.
Money is a thing. You're told to make money, invest money, save money, while others are encouraging you to spend your money. You might even be planning your money based on someone else's plan. Maybe it's time to do things differently and get obsessed over something other than money, like building a path based on what's important to you.
We understand money's a thing, but it's not everything. Edward Jones, we do money differently.
Lunch is served, ladies.
Oh, wings?
Oh, yes. These are Wing Snob wings, and they only use fresh chicken, never frozen, unlike some other places.
Well, I do like fresh.
At Wing Snob, we just have better wings.
Every day you get to choose. Do I want more? Can I grow stronger? Can I push myself harder? Can I get better? Body Armor Light, more than a sports drink.
Money is a thing. You're told to make money, invest money, save money, while others are encouraging you to spend your money. You might even be planning your money based on someone else's plan. Maybe it's time to do things differently and get obsessed over something other than money, like building a path based on what's important to you.
We understand money's a thing, but it's not everything. Edward Jones, we do money differently.
Lunch is served, ladies.
Oh, wings?
Oh, yes. These are Wing Snob wings, and they only use fresh chicken, never frozen, unlike some other places.
Well, I do like fresh.
At Wing Snob, we just have better wings.
Every day you get to choose. Do I want more? Can I grow stronger? Can I push myself harder? Can I get better? Body Armor Light, more than a sports drink.
Money is a thing. You're told to make money, invest money, save money, while others are encouraging you to spend your money. You might even be planning your money based on someone else's plan. Maybe it's time to do things differently and get obsessed over something other than money, like building a path based on what's important to you.
We understand money's a thing, but it's not everything. Edward Jones. We do money differently.
Lunch is served, ladies.
Oh, wings?
Oh, yes. These are Wing Snob wings, and they only use fresh chicken, never frozen, unlike some other places.
Well, I do like fresh.
At Wing Snob, we just have better wings.
Every day you get to choose. Do I want more? Can I grow stronger? Can I push myself harder? Can I get better? Body Armor Light, more than a sports drink.
Money is a thing. You're told to make money, invest money, save money, while others are encouraging you to spend your money. You might even be planning your money based on someone else's plan. Maybe it's time to do things differently and get obsessed over something other than money, like building a path based on what's important to you.
We understand money's a thing, but it's not everything. Edward Jones. We do money differently.
Lunch is served, ladies.
Oh, wings?
Oh, yes. These are Wing Snob wings, and they only use fresh chicken, never frozen, unlike some other places.
Well, I do like fresh.
At Wing Snob, we just have better wings.
Every day you get to choose. Do I want more? Can I grow stronger? Can I push myself harder? Can I get better? Body Armor Light, more than a sports drink.
Money is a thing. You're told to make money, invest money, save money, while others are encouraging you to spend your money. You might even be planning your money based on someone else's plan. Maybe it's time to do things differently and get obsessed over something other than money, like building a path based on what's important to you.
We understand money's a thing, but it's not everything. Edward Jones. We do money differently.
Welcome back here inside the Edmonton Soccer Center East here in Edmonton, Alberta, where it is square 3-3 between Red Wolves and Phoenix FC here in semi-final number 2. Alfonso next to me is Keegan. Keegan, it's very, very even games, considering that yesterday we did Rangers BTV. It was 8-0 at the half for Rangers. Much different in this game so far.
Yeah, this is unreal. Unbelievable two teams right here. I honestly couldn't tell you what's going to happen next because, these games are definitely games of two halves, and if any indication of the first half is anything, we are in for one heck of a tussle.
Well, if anything is to change, or nothing is to change, I would be pretty confident to say this will not end in regulation time.
Yeah, it's just crazy. It's like a snowman trying to carry a bucket. His arms aren't strong enough, he's just dropping it. And you all know what happens when you drop water in the snow.
Exactly. Well, the other thing, too, I personally noticed is for Phoenix, they've been more shot volume, whereas for Red Wolves, they've been more finesse moving and just try to get the perfect shot, or at least get the goalie to move and maybe open up the easy tapping goal as we saw with Dembele's goal in the last one. So it's a different approach from both teams.
Yeah, 100%. Phoenix is playing a lot more rounded team game of just pass and shoot, but Red Wolves really relying on that individual finesse to get around them. Dipsy doodles around the poodles. Unbelievable there.
Exactly, and I think the thing is too, it's working for Phoenix, and they're also being able to get back defensively, which I think overall has been the biggest thing that's been the difference maker so far as to why Red Wolves have not been able to really push their offense as much.
Well, they're just not capitalizing on their chances there. It's a game where you got to put away your empty chances, and they just keep missing the net fully, not even getting the rebound off it. But it's a different game. Hopefully the coach reminded them that they got to hit it on target and finally get some results going and run away with this game.
We're going to see here in just about a minute's time whether they will be able to run away with this or not. But I think right now the way Phoenix is playing, and you can see the players for Phoenix FC already ready to go. Red Wolves took a bit extra time in their own dressing room. Phoenix came out a little earlier, and you can see they're ready to go.
Oh yeah, they are getting ready. They've been out here for a while warming up. And I think, these Red Wolves, it's a very different team. You can tell, how focused these Phoenix players are. Look at, they're standing like a couple of statues here, just ready for the oncoming attack. And
kind of reminds me of every time you'll see any video on the internet of the New Zealand All Blacks.
Oh yeah.
Right, kind of like that intimidation factor.
Yeah, little less noise, but it's definitely they're staring them down and giving them that death stare there. But Red Wolves kind of look unfazed. They're kind of in their own worlds here, and that's what's kind of been the whole game, is just they're in their own worlds and they're ready to take you on and try to get one around you. But yeah, look at these Phoenix boys, just focused, ready to go.
Well, I kind of wonder too how this game might have turned out, not differently, but how maybe the energy would have changed had Red Wolves not scored literally 12 seconds in. Because I wonder too if that flipped the switch right off the bat for Phoenix, where it was like, oh, okay, we got to get going now.
Oh, I think for sure that they shook the beast a bit. Kind of both teams I think thought it was going to be a cakewalk. Maybe, I don't know. I wasn't in the dressing room, but they kind of really, were falling asleep there, and Red Wolves did what they do best and put one right there, right in the back of it, quick and easy. But Phoenix, they had to learn quick how to adapt quick and figure something out, get the strategy right, and put some balls in the back of the net and close them down.
And so we are just about getting ready here to go. As referee, just making sure everything is ready to go. And we're underway here, second half of semifinal number 2 here in this Edmonton Futsal League, as quickly knocked down, but still stolen away, as now it's taken right back here by Phoenix, and then ball inadvertently goes right in Oyebade, as Oyebade picks up here now on the close side. He's going to get it back along the wing, pass out in front here for Aziz Ali, and he just put that wide as he stamps his foot in frustration.
Yeah, he's got to be careful there, You got to get that's those chances. Well, you know what? Those chances are coming pretty often for them. I won't lie.
Well, it comes right in, and that one goes wide off the boot of Masoki, and it's really been Masoki and Aziz Ali's show for Red Wolves so far.
Yeah, they. I keep forgetting how even this game is. The score is still 3-3. Because they miss a lot of shots, but the ones that get in are getting in.
Jones is going to put that one over the net. And it's been a very low-scoring game as well here so far. It hasn't been, the
both
6 goals so far. Jones slowly in. This is Ali trying to run out to the ball, but couldn't get there.
Yeah.
But again, just 6 goals total. It's kind of been, a very well defensive game.
Oh, 100%. I think these games come down to it in the end. Both these teams cranking it to 11, bringing the power and the heat and the toughness, and they're really, coming in with some full force, both of them. Red Wolves a bit more on this offensive, but
Soki picking this one up as one-on-one here against Maranga. And then that one's going to go out in favor now for Red Wolves.
Yeah, ran into a pillar there.
We've got a stop play here. And so it looks like the clock was set up wrong. So we're going to have to reset that.
But here comes the timekeeper. He's gonna be in a lot of trouble here.
And so we got the clock set up. We're back underway.
Fancied himself a cheeky burger.
Ball gets passed up here. Ball comes right on in. Pass in for Jones. Oh, he just put it over the net.
Not what you want. Scary dairy here.
And oh boy, was that a close one there for Peter Jones. As he just could not put that one in. As it is Ali trying to protect the ball, gets kicked out.
Yeah, all that work just to miss, it's like going to the registry without your ID.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, oh, it's unbelievable.
Especially when you're behind that person in the line. That's the worst.
Goodness. And they just never understand why you need your ID at the registry.
So restart here for Red Wolves. This comes right in here from Masoki. And then ball goes out, and you can hear the coaching right now by Phoenix FC as their coach is very vocal.
Oh yeah.
This comes in here. Ball intended in for Aziz Ali, but it gets deflected out of play. Masoki. Oyebadi. Then Oyebadi picking that up before it knocked out of play momentarily by Miranda, and now we're started back out. Quadio. Pass up now here. Oh, this is Quadio, pardon me. Now this is Masoki. Ball in, that's stolen away, and now back the other way. Tries to come Phoenix, but good backtracking there by Aziz Ali. As now up here comes Jones. Jones trying to put it into the lane. Here's a shot that's blocked out in front, and then Niati tried to take a swing at it with his foot, but no success.
Pondering for half a second too long.
So back their way, and there, a bit of a leg challenge there. Back their way. Now here comes Red Wolves. Oyebadi. Ball gets taken off of him, but quickly recovered, and up here for Quadio. Quadio still has it, and then that's blocked by Dugas. So he puts that into play. Oyebadi in for Aziz Ali is very tight defending by Phoenix. His ball comes right on in, and a great keep And now back quickly the other way comes Phoenix. Here Casey. Casey gets around his defenseman. And great backtracking again by Aziz Ali.
You know, I think I might be wrong about this Keepsy diving in there trying to get a shot block. I think he's right. I think it's not easy at all. I'm convinced now that that is the secret. He's unlocked it.
Miranda gives it here for Dugas. Dugas over for Casey, and that one-touch pass just was not on target.
Yeah, too fat-footed.
And so Red Wolves are going to get back in possession. Back up here, this is Quadio, Oyebadi, and right back. Quadio, Oyebadi. Now right up here is Dugas trying to come in quickly on the tackle, and then referee says play on. Here's Casey trying to go one-on-one. Dugas picks it up off the ball, and then Oyebadi defending him well. As no call on the one end, and then Phoenix just not able to capitalize going the other way.
Yeah, he was defending with both arms.
It's Oyebadi gives up here. Quadio.
Look at this.
And then there's a shot at Aziz Ali tried to get a shot off as well, but it was blocked. As then Yi tried to push it forward, but that was blocked.
Playing around a bit there.
Usoki. Ayobadi. As he starts moving in, drops off here from Usoki. Usoki trying to make some space, and he does, but puts that one wide. As it looks like perhaps blood on the knee here.
So one thing that sucks about modern science is they've realized that blood is gross. Don't get those cool 90s photos anymore. The guy just looks like he was battered in battle.
And you don't get those nice white bloody shirts anymore like you would see with Roy Keane. He doing a good job getting away from his man. And then the back pass just misses Yi, as that would have been a prime opportunity to take the lead on the first goal here of the second half. Still going. Nice move there by Quadio, but he eventually lost the ball. As Casey now battling.
Could have heard that slap on your surround sound.
It's Dugas picking up here. He's got Casey with him. Dugas with a shot. Stopped, and then the rebound came right back to him, but he couldn't handle it. And then the ball goes out of play. And it's going to be a goal kick here for Red Wolves. Ball thrown all the way down the pitch there by Ishmael, but it comes all the way out. And Phoenix is going to regain possession here. Restart is intercepted by Dembele. Dembele runs into his own man, and then Aziz Ali skies that one, and nothing was coming out of that one.
Yeah, shoots it right at the Burt's Lounge.
Bar pass here, then comes Yi. Couldn't intercept it and keep hold of it, as Dembele now picks it up again. One touch pass back for Dembele, but Yi was able to pick it up, but it did cross the line, says the referee, so restart for Red Wolves. There's a shot right through everybody.
Tries to sneak a cheeky one there. Not gonna happen.
Casey has a man on him, and he steps away from him. Up here, Casey gets away from everybody. He's got a couple men on. Referee says play on. Casey trying to play it up, but back the way now as back pass. Way Batty, but it comes right in. And there's a goalkeeper coming out, and referee, it looks like,
oh my Lord, he's hoping and praying ain't gonna go. Jeez.
Oye Batty went in, and he's still arguing with the referee that it should be a foul, but
ref telling him he's got better chances at the Olympics.
Ball comes in for Jones, and that goes right off of Dembele. Yadi. Now in for Miranda. And now back up here for Jones. Jones gives up here for Maranga, and then that ball goes out.
Both these teams just flying in like a couple of hungry seagulls fighting for a fry.
Oi, buddy. As we're nearly approaching 13 minutes here. No goal yet in the second half. Still tied 3-3 here in semifinal number 2. This ball comes out here. That's blocked as Dembele. I thought for a second he was going to say, no. I'm going to put one in.
Oh, yeah. He couldn't cash a check with cash in hand.
Ball comes in. That's stolen away here by Niadi. And then Dembele trying to get it back to Oyebadi, but nothing doing, so restart here for Phoenix. Miranda trying to get around Oyebadi, does so successfully. He's got a man out in front. Here's the pass that's blocked. The rebound shot, and both teammates went after it. And I think that essentially cost them a goal.
It is. I wonder if they thought I was going to make it a superpower shot. They fluttered around there.
As it was Maranga and Niadi who crashed up right in the crease. Both going for the same ball, and like I said, I think there could have been an opportunity there for a goal.
Yeah, they forgot this wasn't an anime. So getting tough, getting rough.
Foul here. Looks like it's going to go on Red Wolves for that, so it's going to be Miranda. Gonna take the free kick here. Still tied 3-3 here, semifinal number 2 between Phoenix FC and Red Wolves. As Miranda takes a shot, that's blocked by Ishmael, and he's able to get the rebound too.
This has been a half of saves here.
Here's a chance for Aziz Ali, and he's getting very, very frustrated here.
Yeah, didn't even give him a chance to save it.
Pass in here for Niadi. And he gives up for Maranga, who gives it right back here as Quadio, and then he runs that ball right into play.
Yeah, frustration showing on these Red Wolves players.
As Miranda looking to start this back up.
Oh, flying in there. Superman.
So Miranda gonna restart this one again. And again, I think part of the frustration too comes from is there's been no space for Red Wolves' top players to really make anything one-on-one even.
Oh my goodness,
nice
beautiful.
Play by Jones.
Oh my God.
Pass comes in from Maranga, holding up, puts it for Jones, and he put it wide.
Oh.
That's some great skill by Maranga, Jones, and Niadi, but they could not convert.
Almost Jones. This was unreal.
I just feel like at this point it's going to be something spectacular that's going to beat one of these keepers here, because nothing seems to be going for either team.
I'm just waiting for a moment of genius from either of these two teams. This is unbelievable. Rub your lamp and get out your genies. You got make 3 wishes here.
Gonna put that one up. That's intercepted. As this is Masoki. Masoki one-on-one with Jones, and that ball is going to go out. And it looks like going to be a restart for Phoenix.
Almost brought him to the brick to pick out a new couch.
Ball passed all the way down. This is Maranga. Maranga passing it off, and that's given away as Aziz Ali's got an opportunity. He's going to pass it in, but a great block by Miranda as he was able to get back. As Aziz Ali had an opportunity to pass it across, and that would have been an easy tap-in.
Oh, it would have been, but they blundered that one. And I wonder what kind of blunder.
It's back underway here again. Just about approaching the 10-minute mark here of the second half. Still no goals in this half at all. It's deadlock at 3-3. All 6 goals coming in first half, and that's where we're at.
Yeah. Try to put him in a blender, but it was too packed.
Soki, he's trying to go wide, and that's blocked once again by the keeper, but it's going to be a corner kick here, I believe, for Red Wolves. This quick free kick, and then Dugas was able to get the block and try to steal it going back the other way, but nothing doing there.
Let's see what they can draw up here.
Back up underway. Pass comes in here for Dembele. Usoki looking for a moment, but he's going to put it back here for Oyebade. Usoki one-on-one, and his movement forces the ball out of play. Goes off a Phoenix player last, though.
Red Bulls are using their individual brilliance to use here, but getting around and still using that passing lane to perfection.
That's great steal there, and Casey just could not go the other way.
Spoke too soon.
He had that lane, just not the real estate. Dugas with the steal, and he's going to try to go the other way, and Dugas trying to argue was pushed off of, but referee having none of it, and we play on. Back at the pitch, here's Oyebade trying to push it past Dugas as goes far side. Is this Ali gonna try low, and he put it wide again. I want to say a third time he's put that one just low and wide.
See what they can draw up here. I guess they drew up a picture of a kitten.
E up for Dugas. Dugas, he's got a lane. He's gonna take a shot that's blocked. Oyebade coming back the other way. So he makes a couple nice moves. He's going to drop it off here now for Musoki. Musoki stolen away from Dugas, and he's got some space. He trying to join him. Dugas, and that goes wide. As we are now into the final 10 minutes of this second half, and opportunities on both ends just have not been able to convert.
No, but Dugas here is preaching for a foul at least. Prayer's not answered by the ref.
Well, he got the shot off, so I mean, he can't complain about that.
No. Sometimes it's just a complaint for the sake of complaining.
And then trying to crawl with the ball there was Maranga, but Jones now stealing it away. Jones still on the ball. Jones holds on. Pass it in front for Yeet. Hit the post. The rebound, and then that gets kicked away from Maranga. And looks like the net is off now, so going to be switched off, or pardon me, just make sure that net is on properly, but oh boy, another great opportunity.
That is crazy. He's going to have flashbacks and nightmares about that one for years.
As Jones gets in, and that's gone.
Jeez.
And then no foul coming up here. Jones was pushed down.
Yeah, ref tells him to hit the gym.
And that's stolen away. Jones comes back the other way. Jones, one-on-one with Dembele. Drops it off.
Unbelievable, these two teams.
Ball comes in. Pass in front for Yee. And then it's back their way. And then that's kicked out. And so it's looking like it's going to go to Phoenix here.
Yeah, this is a tough game. Ref's just letting the kids play.
Ball back in here for Nada. Now here's a shot by Maranga, and he puts that one wide as Red Wolves going to call a timeout here. And, well, it's it's getting nerve-wracking here, Keegan.
I need to sit down for a bit. My legs are getting shaky. This is an unbelievable game, these two clubs here. Goalies really standing on their toes, doing flips and dips and doodles. Oh my goodness.
Well, still 3-3 here, and it doesn't seem like a goal's going to come easily for either team.
No, you know, it's unbelievable. These two goalies are just putting on a show themselves. They told these kids, if you're not going to score, I'll just got to put on a show for everyone else. Now it's just a will of strengths.
Well, it remains tied right now as FC Victoria for the women, who are going to be having their semifinal here in just about half an hour, assuming this does not have to end in overtime, as they start showing up for their semifinal, first one for the women's here of this futsal playoff. But And again, we mentioned at the beginning of the half here, Keegan, Phoenix already ready here to get going again.
Yeah. They know their game plan. They know what to do. I think they've kind of shown that. I don't think actually quite Red Wolves are on the ropes, but they're looking around. They're trying to figure out they can't cash in. And I think these Phoenix guys, they have a game plan that they're set out and they're sticking to it. It hasn't failed them, so why not just keep trying it?
I could not have said any truer words as Ismail waiting for the referee's signal, and we're back underway here with just about 8 minutes to go. As looks like a goal horn went off.
Yeah, unbelievable blunder by the Tech. But, we still love them.
Way Batty. Back up here now. Wadio, and then ball came in from Musoki, and he couldn't hold on to it. As Musoki, not sure if he got a hand in the face, as he looks hurt.
I think he might have thrown up a little chicken wing there. Knocked him right in the tooth.
No.
What?
Your momentum of your shot took you that far.
It's going to be talking a little rough for a couple days here.
Back up here. Here's that shot that's blocked. The back the other way. Here comes Jones. Jones, he's got an opportunity. He's going to take a shot, and that's blocked there by Keshra Rizai. As we've got a poll right now going up in the comments section for who you think is going to move on to the finals here between Phoenix FC and Red Wolves. Also, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. Backed it away. Nice move by Oebadi. And now here's shot attempt by Quadio. And I mean, you might as well try it.
Oh, 100%.
Right? You never know.
Try anything at this point. I'd even try olives if I had to.
You're not a fan of olives?
No, I have my best friend is a Greek, and I like everything about him, but that one key thing.
As Miranda did not seem too appreciative of your take on olives.
No, I don't think so. I'm going to keep my voice down, avoid him in the parking lot.
And so, after that ball had so much potential to destroy all our equipment, Maranga continues on, and then that ball goes out of play. And
exactly what you want to see.
Looks like it's going to be a restart. And so, back into it here, Miranda. Back up for Jones, but that was deflected out of play. Off a great play by Molo.
Right side corner is not working out that well this time.
Dictate the movement. Let's go. Show for space, Menashe.
Ball back in here, pass right in here for Maranga. It's stolen away, and back the other way. Here's Usoko. He couldn't make a move. Jones trying to get the ball going quickly. As Maranga makes a nice move. Gets the ball back to Jones. Jones putting it out in front. Nobody there as Maranga was not within striking distance.
Yeah, unbelievable game right now. Back and forth, tough physically, and they just can't seem to get their passes off.
Ball goes in, and again a great stop by the keeper as corner here for Redwoods gets taken quickly and then goes out play.
Yeah.
Dugas gets the restart. Casey was right there, couldn't get to it, but again, we're starting to see a bit more missed passes here by Phoenix, and I think Red Wolves are trying to find a way to convert on that.
Oh, 100%. They're losing their breaths here a bit, getting deep into the second half. Neither teams won overtime, I think. It's still Wednesday. We got work tomorrow.
As play back here, and Dugas able to keep it going, but then his pass back for Yi was a little too far back and kind of derailed the attacking attempt, and great play there. Dugas gets the ball taken off his foot by Quadio. Yee. Dugas. Gotta put it in here for Casey. Yee. Able to keep it in rail on that far side. Back here for Casey. Now this is Dugas. He's gonna hold on to it. Gonna put him wide. Here's an opportunity one-on-one. There's a stop by Ishmael again. And then Dugas comes in quick. And then Yee couldn't pick it up.
Wonderful futsal.
Caden Dugas has done a good job running into those spaces, getting the interception. Just has not been able to really create anything off of it, though.
No, yeah, and just like I said before, you know, it's like standing in an empty swimming pool. What the hell are you even doing there?
As Rosea gives it back up here now from Musoki. Oyebadi being watched by Dugas as Red Wolves trying to create something. That ball gets kicked out of play. Oyebadi having a bit of discussion with his own teammate.
Bit of a communication issue there. Got to fix the antennas.
Comes right back in. Musoki puts it back here for Oyebadi. Musoki. 5 to go here in the second half. Still tied 3-3. Just comes back as Oyebadi couldn't handle that pass. As Ismail comes back. It's a bit more of a reset here right now for Red Wolves. Just trying to find that space. As it comes in. Nice play by Musoki. But yeah. Stole away for half a second before our ball went out of play.
Exactly. You want to catch your breath a bit. Get settled, find your bearings.
Oyebadi. Pass up here for Razia, and it's stolen away by Casey. Casey trying to flick it in, and that was stolen away, and Oyebadi back on the ball.
This is unreal. You know, they spend so much time up here at this perimeter that can't bring it together right down at the center.
Stretch pass here for Dugas. Looking, he's going to take a shot, and that's blocked, and peel for handball. I'm not sure if it hit the ball. Now back the other way, here comes Red Wolves. This is Dembele. Dembele trying to get into some space. Stolen away, yeah, trying to move it. Stolen away by Reza, and there's a great tackle by Dugas. Doesn't look like there's going to be a call here at all. As Dugas really threw himself into that tackle.
Tries to be a sneaky snake, but he can't get the eggs.
So back underway here as pass comes in for Yee. Yee's got Casey with them. And Yee is going to hold on to it instead of maybe throwing it in for Casey as Yee still holds on to it, loses it. Now he's going to hold on to the jersey. Referee says play on. Musoki couldn't break in. Casey, or pardon me, Maranga. Ayati trying to get back to Maranga. He gets it back. The intensity continues.
Oh my. Fumbles an opportunity of a lifetime.
We're going to get a yellow card here showing to Yee for pulling the jersey. And so, first card shown here of the day, and it's almost at the 3-minute mark of the second half.
This is
completely different than the 3-minute card we saw in the first game, in the first half yesterday, and different color as well.
Yeah, like I was saying before, you know, focusing too much on one aspect of the game. Both teams playing phenomenal defenses, but you know, someone's still got to score. We'll just wait, I guess, for a defensive blunder.
Back up here, pass in, Casey. Good interception right now, as it looks like Red Wolves getting a little desperate here, trying to push a man at the cherry picker roll right up the pitch.
Yeah. Couldn't get the connecting flights.
That's Oyebadi. Puts it back here, 1-1 Yee with the interception, but that's going to fall out of play. And so Oyebadi is going to start it back up. Oyebadi back up here from Musoki. Very entertaining semi-final game here between Red Wolves and Phoenix FC. Still tied at 3. At the final minute set to tick off. Niati back up here. Here's Yee with the shot, and that's stopped by Ishmael.
Oh my God.
Back there, here's a shot, and that's stopped. Close to post, almost. Ball goes out of play. And we're going to get the timeout here for Phoenix FC, but multiple times before that timeout, there were opportunities aplenty, Keegan.
Yeah, I wonder if the frustration is going to get to these boys here. This is unbelievable football, When they get those shots on target, those goalies are just there to stop them, running up to some brick walls here. Unbelievable show from these two teams. I cannot wait for more.
Same here. Shots on target so far are 12 for Red Wolves, 10 for Phoenix, as pretty even, I would say.
Each team kind of telling each other, whatever you can do, I can do better. And now we'll just see who gets this going. Unbelievable.
So 2 minutes remaining here in this semifinal. If there is an overtime, the female game will be delayed about 15 minutes here. So I'm sure they're hoping we don't get an overtime.
Yeah.
If there is overtime, it's going to be 2 halves of 5 minutes.
I just hope at least someone scores, just I don't want to annoy morning Keegan when he has to wake up in the morning. Playing this chicken dance here, maybe get into people's head, get some creative ideas, get some unison going.
So Miranda going to start us back off as Phoenix out the timeout has possession. Maranga makes a nice move, walks in, and then the ball gets taken off of him. That's going to remain Phoenix ball.
Eli, with mush, Peter. That's fine. Drop, Eli, drop.
There's Niati being told to drop back, and then took too much time, it looks like, and so it's going to be Red Wolves ball.
Yeah, it's unreal. Can't let those mistakes get there.
There's Dembele. Loses the ball here. Maranga steals it away, trying to go wide. He's going to take a shot, and that goes off Musoki. And it's going to be a corner here for Phoenix.
Unbelievable action.
Ball comes in, and a shot! And just wide off the foot of Niati. And it looks like it's going to be another corner, and we haven't mentioned it as much in the second half, but the corners were deadly for Phoenix in that first half.
Yeah, see if they can capitalize again, make something of it.
Jones trying to hold off his man, manages to do so. Pass comes in, here's Maranga. What a one-out stop by Ishmael again, and I don't know how many times we've seen it, Keegan, but Phoenix has tried to go between the legs. That's just not working.
Yeah, the door's not open there. You might try the nutmeg, but it's, you got to have more ingredients than that if you're trying to score. They're just baking nothing pies here.
And they've had 2 opportunities, at least Phoenix has, to one-on-one with Ishmael.
Yeah.
And both times have tried to go below the, in between the legs, and it's just not working.
He's got that all day. Got it covered.
So, ball comes in here for Aziz Ali. He's being covered. He's got those long legs, though, so he gets in the tackle.
Yeah.
Here's a shot that's blocked.
Puts those spindles to work.
That was Musoki. As we're down to the final minute here of this second half. Is there going to be a late winner, or are we destined for extra time? Ball kept in here for Dembele. Dembele making some nice moves. Oyebadi back in and gets it back. Being very closely watched by Jones, as Jones doing a great job, pushes man off. 22.8 seconds to go.
Oh man, 2 tough guys going at her.
One last chance perhaps for Phoenix FC to get the winner here. Niati up here for Jones. Jones gets knocked down, trying to pull off a bit of skill, and he gets it over. Niati was right in front, but Ishmael read that one perfectly. 7 seconds to go. Dembele got a chance, and then that's going to be Oyebadi trying to run into it, and that's going to do it here.
Man.
For regulation time, we remain tied at 3-3. And so the women's first semifinal game is going to be delayed here, Keegan, as they're going to be left stewing in that dressing room as we get set for extra time.
Yeah, time to adjust those shin pads in there, but both these teams, at that last minute, just like I say, they're coming to port, showing the desperation on their face, just trying to get in there, get something done, try to get this over with, go home, but, it just wasn't in the cards. It's time to get a new deck.
So 2 5-minute periods here for extra time. And, I don't think I can even pick a winner out of this one.
Yeah, this one is anyone's game now. I think it's going to come up to a defensive mistake or a blunder. But, it's who's to tell at this point in time. I came in with kind of not really any expectations, expecting a good game, but this was far from it. It's a tight, low-scoring game, defensive show. Both these goalies just spinning on their heads, showing real championship mentality here. It's kind of mentality you got to have if you're going to go up against Rangers. This is only part 1, part 2 series here. They got to get this semi, then on to the final. It'll all be for nothing. All this great effort by both these teams. One team's going to go home crying, the other one's going to be cheering, hanging out in Bert's Lounge.
They will indeed, and I mean, if I'm the Rangers right now and I'm watching this game, I don't want to say I'm scared, but I'm nervous to face either of these two teams.
Well, it's definitely nothing like it's going to be against B2B unless, maybe the team doesn't show up again, but, I don't think that's the case, and it comes to a final, and, at Rangers, they're a confident team, they're well communicated, well executed. They got a real team up against these teams, they got a banner already on the wall, they're ready to get another one. But, I think they're ready, but, they're definitely keeping notes here, figuring out what they got to do, two goalies, two teams, very different strategies, but both the same kind of energy, and that's what Rangers have. They have that winning mentality, and they got, the power behind the legs.
Well, we're going to see which team maybe has the energy to go the final 10 minutes here between the two halves, 5 minutes each. As Dugas is going to kick this one off for Phoenix to start us off in this overtime period. Referee just checking the nets here on both ends.
Making sure it's a fair game.
Because you don't want to post off the net,
100%.
That can always be easy to put it in.
Yeah, making sure the goalies aren't shaving the sides. And making sure there's fair and square. Making a little last minute adjustments.
And so it looks like we're good to go. We're going to get the go-ahead whistle here by the referee. And we are underway here for extra time in semifinal number 2. Winner will go on to face Rangers on the 26th. As
bulldozes him.
Ball comes in here for Jones. Jones makes a nice move and he gets pulled down by Aziz Ali, and he's going to get yellow carded, as very consistent reffing here.
Yeah, well, it's tails of the time. The retaliator always gets it. It's and both were rough and tough. Maybe I think with the having possession of the ball kind of had a little thing to do with it, but still, it's going to be a fun battle between these two teams. Both teams getting a little bit frustrated, but they just want it real bad.
Dugas sending it back up, and then that goes off of Phoenix player, and the referee is going to pull Aziz Ali to the side, who's still a little fuming from that yellow card he took.
Seeking if he turn that steam into a goal.
Well, out of anyone, he's the guy that they want to get going for sure here in this extra time half. Dugas going far side for Miranda, but couldn't get it to him.
No.
And we're going to restart here by the keeper, Tariq Ishmael. Back underway is that ball taken off the leg of Musoki.
Tough game. Calm nature coming over this game.
And there's been neither team is broken. Like, that's the thing too, is like there's been opportunities, but really they've been on well-created chances. And beside that, as here's an opportunity for Jones, and Jones with the one touch, and then Ishmael came out and saw that it was a tough first touch that Jones was playing with and came out well to cover that one up before Jones can make a move.
Yeah, heavy foot like he's been walking in concrete all day.
So first great opportunity goes for Phoenix here in the extra half. As ball comes in for Dugas, it's stolen away. Oye Batty, and then back the other way once again. Here's a shot, and that goes wide off the foot of Aiden Micheliadis.
There's a lot more communication, player-ref communication this overtime here. Just want to make sure, I guess they won't get in the fair calls, but...
So picked up here now by Kuadi. It's Kuadio. Puts back here from Masoki, and now Oyabadi. So no more timeouts here. Both teams have used them, so they're going to go wall to wall here for the rest of this game. Ball comes into the crease, and that goes wide. Had Casey been there, it would have been, I don't want to say an easy tap in from where he was standing, but he could have gotten a shot off.
No, he was trying to high-five someone with their eyes closed.
Ball comes in. Dugas trying to run onto it. Dembele with the turn. Comes in here from Musoki. Backtracking by Phoenix. Musoki gets tackled. Referee saying play on. And then that ball goes off of Casey and out of play.
This is turning into a mean game.
As we continue on here, this is Kuadio. And now Musoki gonna start back up, getting it to Dembele. Dembele, one-on-one. So he's looking, he gets pushed off by Yi. His ball stays in play. Dugas back to Yi. Niadi. Back up here for Casey, stolen away. Back up the other way. Here is Kuadio, and that's blocked by Niadi. Quick play up for Dugas. Dugas puts up here for Casey. Casey, and he falls down, and now everybody's trying to track back. Ball up here from Musoki. Musoki's going to try and fake it onto his left, and then he puts that one wide. As he got the turn, got the shot, just not on target.
This is crazy back and forth game here, coming up and down. You know, that Akil the cameraman's going to have some tired arms after this one, but you know, I know he does go to Vegas a lot, plays dice. They call him the King of Vegas. I asked him what it means, but he assured me that apparently what happens in Vegas does not, in fact, leave Vegas.
Oh, I'm sure the odd makers would be very happy with this game here. It's come back the other way. Here's a shot. Kuadio scores!
Jackpot! Jeez Louise!
Kuadio scores the first goal in I feel like an eternity, Keegan.
Oh my goodness, that's unfortunate. Called exterminator. We got a squeaker coming in through there, being deadly. Sneaking in there, causing trouble.
So minute 44 to go here in the first half of play of extra time. And a goal has finally been scored. All goals up to that point were in the first half. That's thrown away here by Obadi. Looking for more! Scores Dembele!
Now there's two squeakers. Oh my goodness.
As Paul Dembele of a great pass by Obadi. And now it's a 2-goal lead. And a great, just like what? 10 seconds here by Red Wolves, and they're up by 2 now.
Yeah, I think they got a fly keeper coming in here, conducting from the back.
Well, it's definitely a smart move to go with right now because you're down 2, you're not down 1, and you need some offense, and you've been able to create it. You just, again, we've mentioned it. They've tried to go, below the leg, nutmegging, and it just hasn't worked.
Oh.
Jones, bring it back up. He's going to try one, and that's goes wide. And I feel like we're going to see a lot more shooting now from Phoenix.
You know, Phoenix trying to rise from these ashes, but looks like every time they do, Red Wolves come up with a dustpan.
Ball comes in here And that's stolen away, and then Jones able to get it off the rebound, and then kicked out of play by Quadio.
These guys are on full offense now.
So back up comes the keeper. This is Miranda. Miranda getting it back. That's stolen away. Here's an opportunity at the empty net for Dembele, and he couldn't get it off his left foot to go cleanly in.
Yeah, no one was home, but still couldn't figure out the knob.
Jones. Niati, his one touch. Poor one touch. On the way in. Oebadi. Not able to keep the ball alive. He's going to try and he put it wide.
So they're going to use that fly keeper as much as they can now.
And he's going to come right on out and force the ball out of play. As, he's been very active here.
Oh, yeah.
Terrible restart. It's going to go right to Phoenix. And it goes back the other way.
Making it entertaining here.
So 24.9 seconds to go here in half number 1. 5-3 now the score in favor of Red Wolves as they're looking to force it. Ball goes in. Musoki! And he just couldn't put it out in front for Quadio, who's right there.
Yeah, looks like the Red Wolves have read their diary a bit and they're ready to just expose them.
Miranda. Back on over here for Miranda trying to put it in through there. A great stop by Ishmael. Ball comes back in as Jones got the shot off, and that will do it here for half number 1 of extra time. 5-3 Red Wolves lead.
Oh my goodness. I'm sweating. My socks are completely knocked off now. This is an unbelievable game. Now let's see if Phoenix can dig deep and get a result out of themselves. Made it so far.
Well, we will find out if Red Wolves can keep this one up. Best I think semifinal we've seen so far.
Oh, 100%. This is unbelievable. I know we've only watched 2, but this is going to be a hard one to beat. I'm going to have to see at least 10 goals next quarterfinal or semifinal. Sorry.
Well,
but I think Red Wolves are here going to park the bus a bit, kind of hold back a bit, keep their own, just look for a back post if they can get it. And I think, Phoenix are just going to have to just pelt her in there, get something going. They got that fly keeper in there. Going to try to get a goal here, make something up.
Well, we will have to see if something changes here. Reminder, we will also have the BTB Women's Soccer and FC Victoria W next up here as soon as this game concludes.
Oh yeah, 2 more fierce teams.
It's going to be the first semifinal here of the women's bracket for the Edmonton Futsal League.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one. After that, we got Drillers versus Angels, another 2 historic franchises of Canada here. 2 of the best, oldest clubs that there is.
Well, speaking of the Drillers, they're going to be looking to continue their unbeaten season here so far. So,
yeah, there's some scary ladies.
Team you don't want to be facing at all.
Yeah, 100%. Tony in the back there has been conducting all season, bringing the full symphony.
But anyways, that Drillers game's for tomorrow. We're back here where it is 5-3 in the second half of extra time between Phoenix FC and Red Wolves. As up here now is Maranga, back to Miranda. Jones. Can Phoenix pull it out of the hat? And maybe even tie this one up. Miranda, far side Maranga, 1-on-1. Tried to beat the keeper, but great blocking by Oebadi. Oebadi bring it back the other way. He's got a couple teammates there with him. Right on in, and then that goes wide off the boot of Rizia.
Tries to put it to bed, but there's no blankets or sheets.
Pass up to Jones. Jones gets away, gets tackled, and that's going to be a foul on Red Wolves.
5 fouls now.
And so it'll be up to 5 fouls now, as you mentioned, Keegan. So Red Wolves got to be careful.
Oh, 100%. I think if you're Phoenix there, you're going to try to get some calls going your way. Get some pens.
So Miranda going to try and put this through the box. He does. There's Jones. He scores! Right off the noggin and into the net. Peter Jones has given Phoenix some hope here. Down only 1, and I can see the coaching staff here for Phoenix FC. They're just like, all right, please don't tie this one because we want to get going too.
Yeah, Victoria, they really just want to get going in here.
Jones looking for another one as, oh baby, it's going to be a wild finish here, 4 to go here in this half.
The intensity is building.
Ball passed in here for Jones, the goal scorer. Jones on that goes off of Musoki, and then the foul probably should be coming up. No, says the referee, as a player down. Musoki brings it all the way down, and that's going to be out.
I think he's saying all
there's
ball.
An injured Red Wolves player right now on the field. Looks like Ayobati, and he's trying to hold the leg because he went down pretty hard.
Yeah.
As he's holding that leg.
Yeah, and it must be real because there is no time wasting in this game. Clock freezes.
Referee helps him out, and Ayobati being very vocal with the referee.
Yeah, telling him to think. I think he was, though.
The ball comes back up here for Miranda. Maranga. And that's thrown away by Ayobati. And kept back in, and then the keeper's pass goes wide. As we're going to get the restart here for Red Wolves. Ayobati going to start us back off. Isoki. Ishmael going to flick it in the air. Goes nowhere as Nate. And then that was a terrible pass on the part of Niati. As he could have started a fast break going the other way. And then Dembele gets held up. And so that's going to be a foul. And Miranda going to be told to approach by the referee. And I'm sure he does not want to give a card out right now.
No, not in the high-intensity game like this one with so much on the line here. So much brute strength going on, just getting in there, getting rough and tough, wrestling around. But, it's still a soccer game, or a futsal game, sorry.
So it looks like Quadio's going to take this free kick here, as he's going to try and blast it through the wall, but that's blocked. So Musoki, and that ball is going to remain Red Wolves' ball.
Just trying to seal the deal here.
Well, you're only up by 1 right now, so you can't become complacent either.
No.
Ball pass in, Dembele able to hold on to it. Albati, 1-on-1 here, Maranga. Pass back, and Albati's going to get it back, and then the pass from Musoki's return was unsuccessful. Maranga coming back. Jones picking up, trying to go 1-on-1, but a couple Red Wolves picking it up. Then ball comes back in, a nice play by Musoki, and then Jones gets fouled, and I don't know what the call is going to be. It's going to be a free kick right at the edge of the crease area, and
right at the edge there.
So it's going to be a direct kick, pardon me, as it won't be a foul, and it's going to be a yellow card shown to... Is that going to Musoki, or is that going to Quadio?
I'm not sure. I broke my glasses.
And so, excuse me, that's right, because Red Wolves are up to 6 fouls now, so it's going to be a direct shot.
Unbelievable.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to sit down before I fall over.
And they're going to bring Caden Dugas up here, take this one. And so with 2:35 to go, this could really raise the roof here if Caden Dugas can put this one in, or if Ishmael can make the save. Caden Dugas. Gonna get the direct kick here. Dugas in, hit the post. Jones comes in, scores! Peter Jones ties the game.
He loves it. Oh my goodness! Hit the post, got it in, made a toast. Unbelievable. Fly keeper is out now. They put the regular in there.
And Mehdi Masuki is going to be shaking his head after taking that 6th foul for Red Wolves. Has essentially caused this game to be tied again.
Yeah.
Is now back the other way as Dembele can't hold on to it, and you can feel the energy keying right now.
Unbelievable. It's all tilted towards Phoenix, getting tough.
Trying to come back the other way now is Ayobati. Ayobati trying to back pass, but stolen away here by Niadi, and then his pass goes through everybody and out of play.
Ezekiel put them all on a leash there, but back heel went to no one in particular that he liked, at least.
Well, once again, we're going to have the women. We're set to have the women's semifinal here. We're supposed to start 5 minutes ago, but obviously we're here in extra time, tied 5-5.
Yeah.
And so it remains deadlocked here, and we still don't know who's going to the finals. That ball goes out of play.
Oh,
and then that's a bad play by Maranga.
Yeah.
But thank goodness he's not on a yellow already, as otherwise that would not be good. And so Maranga
here
taking the technical yellow card, so it won't be an added foul for Red Wolves. So kind of like in basketball, Phoenix still has one to give.
Yeah, it was behavioral, not critical.
Back there right now, here comes Quadio. Passes up Dembele, one opportunity. Great. I'm not sure if Jones got it, but he came in to disrupt the shot. And
couldn't pick a foot to shoot with.
It looks like it didn't go off of Jones, actually. It looked like it was put wide. There's Jones looking far side. Kept in by Maranga. Over here for Yi. Yi can't knock it down. Maranga's got to come in hard. Trying to keep Dembele off a bit. Pass up now here for Musoki. Soki battling against Jones. Jones been everywhere and is having gets fouled. And does not look like there will be a card handed out here, as Musoki already on a yellow after he just a couple minutes ago took one. And so he's got to be careful. And again, this is going to be a direct kick. And what a heartbreaker this would be for Red Wolves.
Yeah, this is unbelievable. You know, they're up by 2 and they've choked it. I wonder if they're going to try to hit the post again and score. Referees getting organized, making sure they call everything the right.
Dugas comes in, scores! Caden Dugas! And Phoenix has the lead here late in the semifinal.
Oh my goodness, how are you? Wow, unbelievable.
Oh baby, 6-5 now the score.
Oh my goodness.
As right now it looks like Red Bull's trying to figure out the
organizing a fly keeper here or something.
It looks like Oebadi is going to sub in here as a keeper, I think.
Yeah, Ezekiel coming to the call here.
And, I mean, nothing Ishmael could do on that one. It was just perfectly blasted by Caden Dugas.
Yeah. Ezekiel reminding his team, we're all friends. We're all having a good time.
Oh, almost like hockey where you pull the goalie and an extra attacker. Instead, you pull the goalie and you keep Oebadi in.
Just so someone can use their hands.
And that's stolen away. Now here's Miranda. Miranda, he's got an empty net. He's going to put it in! And Miranda! And could that do it here for Phoenix?
I think it's done. Oh my Lord. This is crazy turn of events.
Now there's still a minute 8 seconds, Keegan. And it was a quick turnaround for Phoenix. So, Red Wolves still have a chance, but on the brink of elimination. That's stolen away here by Jones. Jones trying to get in, and that's blocked by Oebadi.
Off the face!
As it goes right off his face.
Oh my goodness.
And the nerves are on edge here.
Yeah, wipes the hexagons from his face.
Ball played it over, and that's going to go all the way over. and go out of play. I can feel my own heart beating right now.
Yeah, this is intense.
And then that ball goes out as Aziz Ali's pass goes missed.
Oh my goodness.
As Jones restarts it. Jones, the catalyst for this comeback here right now. Pass out here for Miranda. Miranda trying to drop it off here for Maranga. Maranga and Miranda. Very similar last names.
Yeah, kudos to you for being able to say those. I'm not even bothering.
Well, they're fun to say too when you nail them.
Oh yeah, it's like a little pat on the back, but.
Yeah, Maranga off the post. And now back the other way. 30 seconds to go here in the semi-final. And it's looking more and more dire here for Red Wolves, the second seed. They played one less game than Phoenix. And it's looking like maybe that had a bit to do here.
Yeah, they got that bye, but then Phoenix told them goodbye.
And that should do it. Ball going all the way down. That's going to miss. And with 9.7 to go, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's safe to say here, Keegan.
I think they got a chance.
And then...
Never mind. No chance. That was it.
And so it's going to be a direct kick here. And not exactly the goal you wanted.
Man.
And it looks like they're going to take it short, I think.
Devastating for Red Wolves.
It's indirect kick here. And Miranda going to put it back here for Niati. Coach instructing him to just play it back, and that's going to do it! Phoenix FC does probably unthinkable, and Red Wolves are heading home, and Phoenix will move on to the finals to face off against Rangers here on the 26th.
Your hearts just break for these Red Wolves players. They had it in the bag, and gutting experience to have happen to you. But, you know, they show that they're here, team ready to compete, and they're not going anywhere anytime soon. They'll be here next season to put on a show just like they did today. But, you know, unfortunately it goes that way. And, you know, Dugas here getting the man of the match. Unbelievable performance by this young man. But here we go here. Excellent Pregame final that we just watched.
Excellent finals indeed, as Kim Dugas, as you mentioned, Keegan, man of the match here. As we're just getting set up here for our interview. As Caden, you get the assist on the game winner. How are you feeling now heading to the finals?
Oh, I'm feeling happy. We played Rangers in our first game, and we've been building to it the whole season. I'm looking forward to the rematch. I think the boys are pumped. We're going to come after the Rangers. Yeah.
Well, it was a great game. What was said at the half of that extra time period? You guys were down by 2. What was being said?
The message was believe. We had them. We knew it. The chances were there. I think we hit 3 or 4 posts during the game. We just had to finish it. It was coming. It was on its way. As soon as we got one, we knew we had the momentum. We just had to keep going, and it was there. And then we were able to get the job done. And I think testament to the team, the guys, we don't give up until the end, right? I think it's more than once that we've come back when no one thought we were going to win that game, and I think that's just who we are.
That is exactly who you guys are. Well, congratulations on the win, and good luck in the finals here next week.
I appreciate it.
Caden Dugas of Phoenix FC as they take this one 7-5 in extra time. And so we are going to step aside here in the Edmonton Soccer Center East. Once again, Phoenix FC takes this one 7-5 over Red Wolves. They advance to the final on the 29th against Rangers. Stay tuned here on the Futsal Edmonton YouTube channel. We will have BTB Women's Soccer and FC Victoria Women semi-final action here in a bit. Stay here.